Here are some must-watch action movies in 2023. Silent Night. American action thriller film directed by John Woo and written by Robert Archer Lynn. The film features limited spoken dialogue, and stars Joel Kinnaman as a father who sets out for revenge against a gang after his son is killed in a drive-by on Christmas Eve. Fast X. It is the sequel to F9, 2021, the 10th main installment, and the 11th installment overall in the Fast and Furious franchise. In the film, Toretto must protect his family from Dante Reyes, who seeks revenge for his father's death and the loss of his family's fortune. Plane. Directed by Jean-Francois Richet from a screenplay by Charles Cumming and J.P. Davis. The film stars Gerard Butler, Mike Colter, Yosanin, and Tony Goldwyn. The plot centers on a pilot allying with a prisoner to save his passengers from a hostile territory in which they make an emergency landing. The Equalizer 3. It is a sequel to The Equalizer 2 and the third and final installment of the Equalizer trilogy, which is loosely based on the television series of the same name. The film stars Denzel Washington, reprising his role as retired U.S. Marine and GIA officer Robert McCall. Creed 3. It is the sequel to Creed 2, 2018, the third installment in the Creed film series, and the ninth overall in the Rocky film series. The film sees the accomplished and recently retired boxer Adonis Creed come face-to-face with his childhood friend and former boxing prodigy Damian Anderson. Godzilla Minus One. Japanese epic kaiju film directed, written, and with visual effects by Takashi Yamazaki. Produced by Toho Studios and Robot Communications and distributed by Toho, it is the 37th film in the Godzilla franchise, Toho's 33rd Godzilla film, and the 5th film in the franchise's Reiwa era. In the film, post-war Japan deals with the emergence of Godzilla. Extraction 2. It is based on the graphic novel Ciudad Ballonde Parks, Joe Russo, Anthony Russo, Fernando Leon Gonzalez, and Eric Scaleman. In the film, Tyler Rake is initially hired to rescue the family of an abusive crime lord from a prison in Georgia. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. Spy action film directed by Christopher McQuarrie, from a screenplay he co-wrote with Eric Gendresen. It is the sequel to Mission Impossible: Fallout, 2018, and the 7th installment in the Mission Impossible film series. In the film, Hunt and his IMF team face off against the Entity, a powerful rogue AI. With an estimated budget of $291 million, it is one of the most expensive films ever made. John Wick 4. Neo-noir action thriller film directed and co-produced by Chad Stahelski and written by Shay Haddon and Michael Finch. In the film, John Wick sets out to get revenge on the High Table and those who left him for dead. The film received acclaim from critics, with praise for its action sequences, cinematography, choreography, visual style, and performances, and has grossed $440.1 million worldwide, becoming the highest-grossing film in the franchise.